Hi all, I just wanted to do a quick update about the RAV4 build video I made 3 years ago and any changes I made to the system or just answering some commonly asked questions I get in the comment section. So just going to answer as many of those I can in this video. It'll be pretty quick, but if you guys have any further questions or comments, definitely leave them in the comment section and I will take the opportunity to answer those below. I think one of the questions I get asked most frequently is about any changes I've made to the system over time. There's not really much in particular. The primary thing I changed, which was pretty quick, was I had initially tried to use a magnetic lock system and found very quickly that that was not effective, which was just this over here. Well, actually I tried two different pieces. I tried a magnetic and I tried a clip lock, and it was still just really rolling in and out. So I added in a barrel bolt lock, which has been much more effective, and it won't come in and out while I'm driving. Another question I get asked fairly often is about what netting system I chose to do. So I went very cheap and easy, which was just buying a sheet of netting and then sewing it to my dimensions needed. So it's just one sheet that comes off and on very easily, and then I can put it back on like this. Alright, so sheet itself just looks like this, and then you can just slide it right back on. Very easy to just open and close the door right with this on, and then very easy to open and close the window right within it. Another question I get is about these drop pins I used and what they're called. So they're just actually just carriage bolts. They come in all different sizes and rounded tops or flat tops or whatever you need. So I just bought one that was a couple inches long and then just used it right as the drop pins. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total. So another question I get is why I chose this length of platform and if that works. So I'm approximately 5'9", and this platform is just a couple of inches longer than me. And I do tell people that you could definitely in this year car make the platform several inches longer, which I'll show you in a minute. And the reason I just have the chair backed up against the platform here is to give it extra strength so it doesn't flop down. So you can see here that I do have it resting on the headrest as well, which actually works perfectly. I always just flip the headrest over 180 degrees. So here I have the front seat completely pushed forward and removed any recline, and you can see that there's 7 more inches, approximately 5 to 6 more inches longer, that you could make the head of the platform, and it would still work fine in this vehicle. So the last question I get is just about the exact length of the platform, so just going to put that answer to rest today. So it is just under 71 centimeters, which is long enough for me, who's 5'9", but definitely could add several inches, as mentioned before. That full length here, this long thermarest just comes right to the end, and then it just comes a little bit beyond the head of the platform here, just a couple inches, which is fine because there's still plenty of support. Otherwise, I haven't really made any changes to my cooking system. Still just keep it all in here. And added some track as I need it. So I just keep my stove, keep some propane, paper towels, who knows when you need it, just some plates here. So if I'm gonna be away for more than a couple days, I'll bring some sort of like pan or something I can cook with this on. Otherwise, if I'm just heating up something small, I can definitely just use my backpacking system, which works great. So another question I get asked fairly frequently is just to show a demonstration of how to put the whole thing together. So I'm going to do that now, right, starting from a regular position in which I can have people in the back seat, as well as the current driver and passenger side seats are just in the regular driving position. So I'll start by moving those forward and then bring these rear seats down. And I'll just go ahead and flip the headrest to start, just to make it easier when we actually put the platform forward. All right, so next step is bringing this forward. So I have 4 of my risers right here, and they're all labeled. So I'll just put them in the approximate right spot. Right, left, center, and middle. And then I'll go ahead and bring this forward and try to get it to sit right on the back and put up this middle one so we have something to rest it on. All right, once we've got that up, we can just go ahead and start. Let's see if we can plop in this rear spot. Alright, so go left, and I just have outlines of Sharpie where the platform best sits. And pops right in. And see if we can get this one. Doesn't want to go in yet. Right. Oops. There's the dog. Alright, on the right side. Smokes. Back. 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 One pops right in. Alright, and then this one, I have to move to right here. Right in. Alright. So this one right in the middle is usually the trickiest, but goes right in. Alright, still haven't found the right spot for this one yet. See if we can get the middle one. There we go. To be honest, I don't usually even put this middle one in, but just putting it in for a demonstration here. Alright, and last one. Alright, and then you've got all of the spots put in, and now you can just pop this headpiece forward and more or less have it sitting on the headrest here. But then I also push these front seats back so that it gives it a little bit of extra support. And there you go. And this is just a quick clip of what it looks like during winter time when I have 2 pairs of downhill skis in there, as well as a pair of cross-country skis and 2 to 3 sets of poles.